Hey, what's up guys? Hobo here, and today I figured I'd put a video out and start my mini series showing off my houses in multiplayer worlds. So I only play about, I guess I only play two multiplayer servers right now, but I plan on starting up on a few more, so I figured I'd start on Swordsman 75 and Athena's house, or server, I guess, by their house. And basically, they started the server for their own private use, so no, you cannot join. I'm just gonna answer that right off the bat, but this is their house. This is the spawn right here. Big, nice panoramic view of the lake. They built a lighthouse and some projects over there, but that is my house. So I'm not sure if any of you are subscribed to Athena, but she's posted a full tour of their world, or started posting a full tour. I'm not sure if it's completed yet, but you can go to her channel. I'll link it in the description. You can go check it out there and look at the full tour if you want to see all the good stuff over here that I'm not going to ignore for now. And if you're also been subscribed to her for a while, you know their old server and my old house. And my old house was probably like a 5 by, or maybe a 10 by 5 house or something. Just a tiny little shack. Because it's their server and I like to keep my houses relatively small. Nothing too dominating like that. Because they want to look out their lake and blah blah blah. So I built this little path here, leads up to my deck with a nice fire pit and seating area, and it's got some torch lighting all around. I got a nice view of the ocean, lake, whatever you want to call it, from here too. I wanted to go very simple with this house, so you may have noticed, but it is literally kind of a square. I'm not sure if it's a perfect square, but it's a square. Yeah, it's a rectangle. So I built it. I flattened out all this area. I thought it was a nice place up on the hill. I built this before there was any of that stuff, and any of that stuff, and any of that stuff. I just thought it was a nice place to build. So I built this, and then I figured I need something out front because I kind of built it on this cliff face almost. So I built this big deck, big nice deck, and I put a fire pit on it. It's all wood, but it's all safe. So that's the front of my house. There's gates on either side of the deck to get around the house because there's not a lot of room over here. But we'll move inside. I have my H door frame like I have in pretty much every one of my houses. And I have my wood style. I love wood. I love wood. You can quote that all you want, but wood houses are so nice. So this is the inside of the house. Very simple, but I really wanted to focus on furniture in this house. I wanted to make it not so dull. So I looked up a bunch of different things and got some inspiration. And this is just the first floor. Not too crowded, but still nicely decorated. So you got your standard workstation over here, sorter, storage chest, and the first piece of furniture is a cabinet. And basically it's 4 pieces of stairs, 2 doors, and some trapdoors to seal it. So you can actually throw things in there, mini blocks in there if you want. Usually you have to lift these and then close it. And I never really tried getting them in the bottom shelf, but yeah, you can leave blocks in there if you want for extra decoration. But yeah, that's the cabinet right next to my cooking area, so I can throw my food in there. I have Jasper's bed here, right next to my bed. Very simple, just a bookshelf, blah blah blah. Try to keep it simple. We'll go out there in a minute, but this is my laptop. You have to kind of look at it at the right angle, but yeah, it looks like a laptop. Keyboard, display. This was my best attempt at a mouse, and somewhere to sit. And this is just a small little dining area. You know, your standard table and 2 chairs. So I think we'll go out into the garden or greenhouse first before we get downstairs. So this is my greenhouse. It's pretty much the exact dimensions as the house, so it pretty much doubled it. But I have 1 plot of wheat, and then of course I have my water walkway all the way around. And in here, even though it's not really required to be double, but it's symmetrical, so it makes me happy. We have a melon farm right here. All this server is legit. So everything I've built on the server hasn't been with creative mode or anything. This is all legit. So I have a lot of food, no pumpkins. That's what I go steal from their farm, and some reeds for bookshelves and decorating. Just one row right on the edge there. So yeah, that's the greenhouse. Pretty simple. Just some lighting, blah blah blah. The cool thing, which I implemented recently, is the auto harvesting of the melons. Basically, I wired up some sticky pistons and put it up to my laptop there, and it harvests the melons for me. Now, take my hoe and just go through and hoe that dirt back, even though I'm not sure, but I have had melons grow on untilled dirt, which is odd to me. But yeah, that's the greenhouse. Laptop controlled, very high tech. So moving along, we'll go downstairs. That's the final part. No, not the final part. Sorry. Anyways, we'll go downstairs. Very simple. We have storage here. My flowing lava incinerator and infinite water. Workbench. And it's pretty plain right now. I left some room to expand over here. More storage if required. What is relatively new to the house, though, is this room. It's not really incorporated very well, I must admit, but it's very awesome. So, keeping with my furniture house, I decided to make a bathroom. And obviously, there wasn't very much room upstairs, so I built in the basement. Tile floor, very nice, very expensive. I imported that. We have a bathroom here with a functional toilet. There's a button and the top thing where the water sits. Very nice. We have a double sink with two faucets, wall mounted, because that's how I roll. We have a bathtub with another faucet. Very simple. You just want to take a bath, go ahead. And we have the glass enclosed shower. As you can see, you can shower. Very big, very big. And that's about it for the bathroom. I really like this room mainly because it's very awesome. Have a bathroom in your house. But moving right along, we will go outside to the final part of my house and the other side of my dock. Basically, what I used to have out here, I used to have a nice big dock. Did I say dock before I meant deck? I had a nice big dock with boat ports and some seating for fishing and storage and even a place to cook, and it was all very nice. But something happened and the world got corrupted, and there was a big channel of water, and it went all the way down there, and all the water over here was like a level lower than the rest of the ocean. So Swordsman and Thena passed me the world over, and I fixed it for them in World Edit. And I had to sacrifice my dock for the greater good. So I haven't rebuilt that yet, but just imagine a very awesome dock right here. What I did rebuild, though, is the staircase, and I decided, instead of rebuilding my dock right away, I went in here under the house, and I made a big boat dock. So it's got two enclosed ports for you to stick your boat in. Wool dock, of course, so you don't break. Just one little pull-in quick port for you to pull in, hop, like go get your stuff, hop back in, go over there maybe, or another pull-in thing. So yeah, that's the newest addition to the house. As you can see, it's I tried to incorporate it nicely under the dock because before there was nothing in there besides some dirt. So there's an entrance from both sides. You just move onto the stairs. And that's about it for my house. Where's the sun? Oh, whoops. That's about it. Like I said, I tried to add as much furniture and ambience and blah 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 to it. And the sun's going down, so it's perfect timing for me to end the video. But I will probably be posting my other house on Stoneface Lock server sometime next week maybe. I'm gonna be gone for the weekend and Friday and Thursday, so sorry I didn't get a video out. I've been going on lots of weekend vacations, if you will. But that's my house on Swordsman and Athena server. So let me know what you think. I hope you take inspiration from the furniture. If you have any ideas what I can do with some of this open space that will fit in nicely, feel free to leave a comment. And